final slate of the regular season will begin today, and with the playoffs on the horizon, these final 3 matchups will surely set the tone for what is expected to be a drama-packed end to the season. Welcome back to Orland Park. I'm Brendan Willett. It's crazy to say we're here for the 5th slate. Feels like the season has been flying by, but the best wiffle ball is ahead of us, and it starts here today as the 6-6 Padres will be hosting the 10-2 Expos. 80 and sunny is the forecast for today's series, which is a relief for both of these squads who have dealt with their fair share of rain this season, especially the Padres, who are fresh off of their mini Fenway series, which, if you'll recall, was an absolute washout. The starters for the visiting Expos. We expect to see the Metro brothers taking the field. Starting to sound like a broken record, but Paul Terry and Ryan Davies are both questionable, but with the NL division already locked up for the Expos, wouldn't be surprised to see some starters getting rest in this series. As for the Padres, it's an extra full lineup here at Orland Park. Nick Ferrullo, Cam Brown, myself, Brendan Willett, and Christian Willett are all active. Christian making his first appearance of the season just in time for the postseason. His last appearance with the Padres was in the 2022 NLCS, where he helped them sweep the Diamondbacks in 2 games. Another reminder that Christian's debut here today also means that he is eligible to join the Padres in the postseason, so potentially a sign that we may see him again as the Padres gear up for a playoff run. And although the division is out of reach, still a lot at stake here today. Tied at 6-6 with the Diamondbacks, the Padres will look to secure home field advantage in the NLDS. They can't lock that up today, but with some help from the Mets and a win or 2 against the Expos, they just may find themselves hosting the Diamondbacks next week. We might see a lot of different arms for both teams, but let's take a look at our projected starting pitching matchup. Dom Metro, the runaway Cy Young favorite, is expected to get things going for the Expos. With the division already decided, however, it's possible the Expos turn to any of their other starters for some help on the mound. We saw them do so against both the Braves and the Athletics, so we very well may see that again here today. And for the Padres, it's last year's Cy Young winner, Nick Ferrullo, getting the start in Game 1. With the NLDS just a week away, however, Ferrullo will most likely be on a pitch count later on in the series, so Cam Brown is also expected to see some action on the mound. We're about ready to kick things off in this highly anticipated matchup, but first, let's go talk with the players down on the field.
I'm here with the Padres' Christian Willett. Christian, you're making your season debut today. How are your emotions right now?
It's an emotional day for me. Last time I was here was, I think, about a year ago. It's been a long road back. For me, I think last time I had a few hits, but nothing really to write home about. So tonight I'm definitely looking to catch a few of them and maybe leave the yard if I can.
And you're being thrown right into the thick of the playoff race. Is that causing you to have any more stress going into this game?
Not really. I think if I focus on kind of my mechanics, focus on really just the fundamentals and play the way that I know how to play the game, I think that's really what I just got to stick to. If I focus on the playoff race and really the pressure of the situation, I think that just makes it me more prone to mess up, and I don't want to do that. So, yeah.
Awesome, Christian. Best of luck in your debut.
Thank you.
I'm here with Expos captain Dom Metro. Dom, it's the final slate. You've clinched the National League. Does that change your approach going into this final slate?
Yeah, we're just kind of going to give Ryan a chance here, see if he can throw any pitches if we need him to. He's giving me the signal saying no, but we're going to try and give him a shot today and just try some new things out, see if we can catch some people off guard in the playoffs.
Awesome, Dom. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Top of the first in Game 1 between the Padres and the National League champion Expos. This is the first game of Slate 5. Ball is popped up, and it's caught by Ferrullo. Big first out for the Padres. 1 out in the inning for Ryan Davies. Ball is hit off the fence, and Davies is on with a single. Yeah. Davies off the fence and is on for the first base runner. 3-1 to Metro, with Davies on first. It's inside for a ball. Expos now have runners on first and second, but with 1 out. 2-0 count. Ball is in play on the field, and Metro is out at third. Padres escaped the jam. We're headed to the bottom of the first. Expos get nothing. Bottom of the first inning in Game 1. Dom Metro is not pitching for the Expos. They're now testing things out. Swing and a miss from Ferrulo. Big first K for Davies. What a way to start. Up steps Willett. Ball is popped up, and Davies makes the play. Quick inning with his pitching debut from Ryan Davies. We are now headed to the second. Top of the second, score tied at 0 for a full count to Metro. Ball's hit up towards center for a hit by Metro. Expos get another base runner. 2-2 to Davies. The runner on first. Ball is roped off the fence, and everyone is safe. Davies is 2 for 2 to start this game. That ball is in play for a fair ball. That is a hitter's hit. What a hit from Metro. Everything is in play. Bases are now juiced for Davies. Full count. Nobody out. 3-2. Foul tipped into the zone for a strikeout. Big strikeout from Ferrulo. He is now 1 out away from getting out of this bases loaded jam. In steps Captain Metro. That ball is absolutely roped out to left field for a grand slam. Dom Metro crushes that ball over the fence to give the Expos a quick 4-0 lead. In steps Captain Metro. That ball is absolutely roped out to left field. Oh, absolutely roped out to left field. That ball is absolutely roped out to left field for a grand slam. That ball is absolutely roped out to left field for a grand slam. Ball is popped up, and it's caught by Willett. Expos get 4. We're now headed to the bottom of the second in game 1. Bottom of the second in game 1. Daves is still on the mound for the Expos, and Brown is up at the plate for the Padres. The pitch. Swing and a miss from Brown. Brown goes down swinging, and the Expos get a big first strikeout. In steps Christian Willett for his season debut. Fouled off from Willett. 3-2. 1 out. Davies to Willett. Willett goes down swinging. Davies strikes out back-to-back batters in the bottom of the second. Now headed to the third inning. Expos are up 4-0. Ferrulo is still on the mound. Ball's popped up, and Willett makes the play. 1 out in the inning. Metro pops up to Willett. Ball is roped off the top of the fence for a loud single. That ball had extreme movement. Yeah, that was like a knuckleball. It went and it dropped. I don't think we've ever seen a hit like that. It went right off the noodle. Ball just is outside for a walk. Ball is in play, and Willett makes the play at third for the grounder. The Padres get out of the inning, but they need to score at least 4 to keep this game going. Padres need 4 to keep this game going, with Ferrulo up at the plate. Strike 3. Ferrulo goes down swinging. Oh, the Padres are down to the final out. In steps their captain. 1-2. Final strike. Just clips the zone. What a pitch from Davies. Davies gets a win in his first career pitching outing. Expos 4, Padres nothing in game 1. Top of the first in Game 2. Expos are still going back to Davies after his amazing performance in Game 1. And the Padres are switching their lineup up to put up Willette to start the game. Full count to Willette. Great first at bat from the Padres captain to lead off this game. Brendan leads the game off with a walk. In steps TBR Sports. From Willette to Willette. 1-0. Ball's popped up, and it's caught by Metro. Now steps in for Rulo, who is now batting in the 3-hole. Four out now to Frulo. 4-pitch walk. Ball is in play, and Metro gets out at third. Metro makes a great play in the field, and the Expos escape the Padres' early damage. Head to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Padres have now turned to Brown to start in Game 2. And in steps Christian to play the right side of the field. Davies takes a walk. Straight green. Ball's up high for a back-to-back walks. Ball is hit, and it is home run from Davies. Expos take a 3-0 lead in the bottom of the first in Game 2. What a swing from Ryan Davies. Ball is hit, and it is home run from Davies. Yep, see ya. It is home run from Davies. Ball is hit, and it is home run from Davies. Ball is in play, and Metro is safe at first. Saw Metro with another great run to first for a single to Davies. Still nobody out. Ball is no doubter. Wow. Ryan Davies has a 3-run home run and a 2-run home run in just this inning. That ball was even farther than the last one. Out to deep center field. Ryan Davies has 5 RBIs in just this inning. Still nobody out. Ball is no doubter. Ball is no doubter. Still nobody out. Ball is no doubter. Ball is no doubter. Metro walks on 4 pitches. 5-pitch walk. Gentleman's walk to Davies. 2-0 to Metro. Ball is a fair ball. And he is safe at first. The bases are now loaded. 3-2. Nobody out. Bases loaded. And that walks in the 6th run of the inning. And that is the mercy roll for the inning. Expos put up 6. The Padres, we are now headed to the top of the second. Top of the second, Game 2. Expos put up 6 in the bottom of the first. 1-2 count to Willette. Wow, what a pitch from Davies. Willette goes down swinging. Love it. Christian Willette walks on 4 straight pitches. Christian on the move. Strike 3. Nick Furlow goes down swinging. Ryan Davies is having himself a day, both on the plate and on the mound. Padres have made a pitching change. Christian Willette is now on the mound, with Cam Brown going out to first base. down in the dirt. Metro leads off the inning with a walk. Ball's down in the dirt. And another gentleman's walk from Willett. 3-0 count to Metro. He wears that one for a 4-pitch walk. 3 consecutive walks for the Expos. And he does. Expos get another to make it 7-0 on 4 straight walks. Expos need 1 run to win this game. Ball's in play, and he is safe. And the Expos walk, mercy in game 2. Expos 8, Padres nothing. Expos have taken the series, and we will now head to game 3. Even though the matchups have been decided for the National League, seeding is still in play. If the Padres lose this game, the Diamondbacks take the 2 seed. The Padres will be put in the 3rd seed. Obviously with the Expos already have clinching the 1 seed. 3-2 to Davies. The ball's in the dirt from Frullo, and the Expos lead off the game with a walk. Runner on first, nobody out. To Metro. He pops it up, and it's caught by Willett in left field. Another great defensive play from Willett. And that is Brendan, not Christian. Davies steps up. 1 out in the inning now, but still a runner on first. And that ball is... Wow. That ball had some crazy spin on it. Started out in left field, but somehow made its way out to center field. And Davies with another home run in this game. Or another home run in this series. What a series it has been from Ryan Davies. And that ball is... Wow.
Yep.
And that ball is... Wow. Swing and a miss. Metro goes down swinging. But the Expos do get 2. Bottom of the 1st in game 3. Padres change up their lineup back to what they started with Nick Frullo leading it off. Ball is popped up. And it is drops just in front of the fence. Captain Willett pops it up, and Davies makes the play. And Nick Frullo is mistaken by the outs, and the Expos get a double play. Nick Frullo lost track of the outs, and the Expos make the catch and tag first base. And the Expos give up none in the bottom of the 1st. Top of the 2nd, game 3. Expos 2, Padres nothing. And Davies walks on 4 straight. Swing and a miss. Metro goes down swinging. Full count. 1 out. Ball's in play. And every runner is safe. Davies safe on first. Metro safe on second. Ball is in play. And Willett gets Davies for an out to end the inning. Expos get none, and they strand 2 runners. Headed to the bottom of the 2nd in game 3. Bottom of the 2nd in game 3. 0-2. Brown goes down looking. Great pitch from Davies. In steps Christian Willett. 1 out now in the inning for the Padres. Ball is hit out to deep center field, and the Padres are on the board. In his season debut, Christian Willett puts the Padres on the board to a home run out to the deepest part of the ballpark. Christian Willett. Wow. big home run. Ball is hit out to deep center field.
There it is.
Deep center field. The Padres are on the board. Ball is hit out to deep center field, and the Padres are on the board.
There it is.
Deep center field, and the Padres are on the board. Great first hit from and Nick, just short. Metro drops it just shy of the fence, and Nick Frullo is on with a single. Strike 3. Wow, what a pitch from Davies. Brennan Willett goes down swinging, but the Padres do get a run to make it a 2-1 game headed to the third. Up to the third in game 3. Padres get a big run back from Christian's home run to make it a 2-1 ball game. Davies at the plate.
Run it out!
And he pops out to Ferrullo. Ball's in play, and Metro grounds out to first. And the Padres make it a quick third inning. And they are now headed to the bottom of the third, hoping for a walk-off. Brown up to the plate. There is a lot on the line, though, in this inning. With a loss, the Padres officially clinched their spot as the 3rd seed in the National League, giving the Diamondbacks the 2 seed in home field in their first round matchup. 3-2. Strike 3. What a pitch from Davies. 1 out in the bottom of the 3rd, and the Expos are 1 out away from another series sweep. And the Padres are down to their final out. Padres desperate for a base runner to get this game extended. The pitch. It is popped up to center, and that ball is dropped by Metro. Christian with a loud single, and in steps Ferrullo. Padres are back again, down to their final strike with a runner on first. Strike 3, and the Padres have been swept by the Expos and have officially been given the 3 seed in the National League. The standings for the National League are not officially set, but we do know the playoff matchup will be the Diamondbacks at home versus the Padres away. What a series it was from both teams, and the Expos have come away with another series sweep. I'm here with the series winning Expos. We'll start with you, Dom. Another series sweep. You're headed to the playoffs as the 1 seed. You get a break. Are you going to come and scout your next opponent, or are you just kind of looking forward to whoever you get?
We've seen both teams that we'll probably get next, so we don't really think we need to be doing any video or like coming to scout or anything. I think we're just going to show up and play our game and trust the stuff, you know?
Awesome. And in terms of this series, you did not put yourself on the mound. What was the mindset there?
Well, the mindset was to see if we had any other arms going into the postseason to throw teams off guard, and I think we found somebody, so I think we're doing good there.
That was great. And Ryan, amazing series, not only on the mound, at the plate. And I know pitching, you did not want to start, but how do you feel post-game?
That series definitely gave me a lot of confidence going into the playoffs. I feel like everything was working today on each side of the plate, and thanks to Dom for forcing me to start. It was a lot of fun.
And does that give you extra confidence now headed to the playoffs? Obviously, you're the 1 seed. You get a little bit of a break. Is that break going to hurt you or in any way?
I don't think so. I think we've been pretty hot the past couple series, and I think we can keep it going.
Awesome. Thank you, Expos, and good luck in the playoffs.
Thank you.
All right, I'm here with the Padres. Brendan, you finished at 6-9, headed to the playoffs as the 3 seed. You just saw the Diamondbacks. How do you feel confidence-wise facing them again?
Yeah, against them, super confident. I think that's kind of the silver lining of today and going into the postseason is that we've played those guys a lot, and that's a big rivalry. We just played them, and we were disappointed with the result. So yeah, I'm super confident in our ability against them. Yeah, it definitely hurts, and I think we had an opportunity to put ourselves in a better position heading into the postseason. But you know, it is what it is. I'd much rather finish 6-9 and go on a deep postseason run than finish at the top of the standings and get upset in the first round. So we're not super egotistical about the record. We're going to show up when it matters, and we know what we're capable of. I mean, we're one of the best teams in the league on and off paper. And we just got to calm the nerves a little bit, and we'll settle in against the Diamondbacks. I'm very confident in that. So.
And Cam, obviously not the season your team had hoped for. Is there any discouragement going into the playoffs, finishing at 6-9?
I don't really think so. We've had a tough stretch of series here at this point, but like Brendan said, all we got to do is turn it around and come out swinging strong in the playoffs. So.
Awesome. And Nick, obviously you didn't pitch all 3 games. Do you feel confident pitching against Michael now that or the Diamondbacks in general, now that you just saw him and you're going to see him again just a short time?
Yeah, I mean, I feel confident against anybody in the league. I mean, it's just about when I'm on, and I know how to. When I'm off, I know how to get back on pace and do what I do. So I'm looking forward to that, and I think it should be a good series.
Awesome. And Christian, what a debut it was today. You scored the Padres' lone run today and a home run out to center field. Do you feel proud of yourself in that home run?
Not really, because we didn't get the win. I feel that I kind of had to make up for a little bit there after the first 2 games, especially with my pitching performance, didn't go as planned. I think that's the first home run I've had since playing in any of these games. So I kind of just took the opportunity, jumped on one, and it went out. But I wish we could have capitalized and found a way to win in that 3rd game.
Awesome. And will we see you for playoffs?
I hope so. I really do. I think depending on my schedule, but really more depending on what the playoff schedule is itself. But I'm close, and if I need to make it work and we need to kind of string together a few wins, I'll be there.
Awesome. Thank you, Padres. Best of luck in the playoffs.
Thank you.